All men have unique personality traits that make them who they are and define their actions. These classifications can help us understand how and why we live our lives the way we do. Let's go over these 6 personality traits, and let us know which personality best describes you in the comments below. Make sure to stay to the end, because we go over the rarest personality trait of all men. Number 1. The alpha male. Most people have a pretty good idea of what an alpha male is. Alpha males are confident men. The term originates for the animal kingdom as describing the top of the pack. Because of such a classification, alpha males are typically very confident men in how they act and how they go about life. Having confidence means having the ability to enter into almost any situation and know that you will make it through no matter what. Alpha males are also outgoing men. An alpha male's confidence allows them to communicate with just about anyone without coming off as awkward or insecure. They're unshaken when approaching both men and women. Being outgoing allows them to make progress in life through social connections more than other personality types. Alpha males are natural leaders, so when someone is asked to take the lead in a sport or at work, it is the alpha male who takes charge. Many successful men in society are considered to be alpha because they are capable of leading others and do whatever it takes to reach the end goal. They become such great leaders mainly because their confidence rubs off on other people, which encourages other people to follow them and help reach that goal. Charisma is another trait that alpha males naturally exude. Charismatic people are fun to be around, which is why people gravitate towards them. Number 2. The beta male. Beta males are friendly people, but there is a lot of negativity surrounding the beta male personality. Beta males are very common, and nothing to be ashamed of. They are friendly towards both men and women because they hope they will gain the approval or admiration of others. They are a more reserved type of personality. They can come off as shy and not willing to share their opinions because of this. Because they're more reserved personality types, this leads them to avoid most social interactions. Being reserved doesn't mean that beta males don't have anything of value to share, but there are usually limitations to how much influence their words or ideas can have. They're often submissive and try to avoid stepping on someone's toes. When they're confronted with conflict or opposing opinions, they will likely avoid defending their opinions. While being submissive can be a negative trait, there are times in which being submissive has its benefits. When you are dealing with someone who only wants to argue or start a fight, being submissive will often make the other person lose interest. The last trait for the beta male, and probably their biggest strength, is that they're loyal. This makes them a great friend to have. Number 3. The gamma male. Gamma males are adventurous people with a very interesting character. They are seen as having a little bit of the other personalities combined in their own personality, with none of them being dominant over the others. The main reason for this is because gamma males are the type of men who create their own paths in life, and don't care much about the opinions of others. Where some of the other personality types aim to please others, the gamma male will do whatever he wants in order to feel fulfilled in his own life. They usually have many different skills and interests because of their adventurous personalities. Gamma males are eager to go after everything they want in life. They're usually the ones who like to try new things and learn new skills. Being aware of their actions and how they affect others helps them stand out more among other types of men. Perhaps this is another reason they get very far in life. It is common for alpha males to eventually pick up more gamma male characteristics as they become more aware and conscious of the things they do. Gamma males are also very empathetic. Because of this, they can understand what others are going through, and can be good support systems for other people. Number 4. The omega male. Omega males are self-assured individuals and don't need to rely on their group of friends or followers for reassurance. They keep a few close friends who they trust and respect, but their main source of confidence comes from within. A downside to this is that omega males often don't care too much for others, and often choose to only take care of themselves. They are driven men, which is why you will most likely find him doing what he wants to do in life. They have enough self-motivation to take action and succeed at whatever it is their goals are. Most other men will only get things done that provide them some high level of gratification or great reward. But for the Omega male, whatever is driving him from within is all the motivation he needs to get what needs to be done completed. They can come off as nerdy because they like to stay focused on intelligence and learning. While most people will just talk on and on without realizing what they're saying or actually paying attention to what the other person is saying, an Omega male will listen with intent and thinks before they respond. They have diversified interests and will usually be engaged with things like video games or other hobbies like it. If they want to take on a hobby and try something new that most other people feel uncomfortable trying, the Omega male will do it anyway. Because they don't care for external validation, this gives them a sense of freedom to do whatever it is they want without worrying about social pressure. Number 5. The Delta male. Oftentimes Delta males were actually another personality type before something that happened in their life caused them to become a Delta male. This is why Delta males come off as a way more reserved type of personality. Whether it was a bad breakup or something else that caused this, you will find that they often have trust issues and don't like to open up to people. Because of whatever happened in their past, they tend to be resentful towards others. They are the type of people who like to blame others for all of their problems before they look to take responsibility for the way their life is. Instead of moving on with their life, they will hold on to the resentment of whatever person they choose to blame for the way their life is, and use them as an excuse to remain unhappy in their own life. Delta males lack the ability to take responsibility and deal with their own problems. They self-sabotage themselves and live under the illusion that there is nothing they can do to better their own life. He acts manipulative and lies to almost all of his friends and family in order to get what he wants. Because of this, people start to distance themselves from him, and tend not to trust anything he says. All of this likely leads them to be a very lonely type of person. Even if he used to be a completely different person who enjoyed life and had lots of friends, he has now turned into something bad. By allowing himself to blame and become hateful towards others, he has sabotaged his own life, and the loneliness begins to set in. Number 6. The Sigma male. A Sigma male is a man who leads his own life outside of the normal social dominance hierarchy. They have similar traits when you compare them with alpha males, but they also have many differences. Sigma males often work for themselves, and find their own way to becoming financially independent. Sigma males used to be thought of as being extremely rare, but with the rise of the internet, and the opportunities it's provided everyone to work and put themselves out there more, Sigma males are starting to get noticed, and becoming mainstream. They have pure confidence in themselves which comes from within. They don't care about the opinions of others and have their own strong beliefs about the world around them. Sigma males are usually very likable people because of their charm and confidence. Others appreciate that they aren't afraid to play by their own rules for life, and aren't constantly searching for validation from others. You will often see them associating with Alpha and Omega personality types. They are usually able to get themselves into any friend group or association they please because of their likability. Sigma males make calculated moves and decisions to get to where they want to be. Everything they do is with intent, which is why it is hard to catch them off guard. They come off as intelligent and funny individuals because they think before they speak almost every time in order to become more likable. Each of these 6 personality types are unique in their own way. They determine how you or other men will react in certain social and business situations. Once you find out your personality type, you can use it to thrive in life, and by understanding others will help you better interact and make the best connections in the future possible. That's all for today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching.